Hey guys, this is Miss Regine from SOAR Educational Services. I'm here with another word problem that will help my Algebra 1 students. So let's read together. Ashley borrowed some money from her brother. After 1 week, she owed him $15. After 4 weeks, she owed him $6. Write an equation in slope-intercept form that can be used to determine how much money she owes each week. Okay, so we're trying to figure out how much money she owes each week. They've told us that we need to write it in slope-intercept form. So again, we know we're dealing with linear functions. So we can start like we've done before. Let's create a table for ourselves. So as each week passes, her money is actually, the money she owes is decreasing. So it says after 1 week, she owed him $15. After 4 weeks, she owed him $6. And we need to write it as an equation. So let's do our change in y and change in x. So remember, slope is our change in y over a change in x. So let's see. Between week 1 and 4, it went down $9. And that's as the weeks increase. So what we see here is -9 over 3. So our slope is -3. So each week she is paying him $3, is going down by 3. So now, if we need to find our y-intercept, we can do it 2 ways. Again, you might be able to think, okay, well, I'm at week 1 right here. What was it the previous week? If we just go back 1 step at week 0, what would it have been? And then think about it. Well, this was over the course of 3 weeks, it went down $9. But how about over the course of 1 week? What was that? So we can think of it like that. But if that is difficult, maybe we can use week 4 and 6 to help guide us. So, and I just pick, it doesn't matter which one you pick. I just picked those 2 numbers because they're smaller. So it might help with the math. So where we are writing our equation y equals mx plus b format, that slope-intercept form, which is what they asked us to do. So where y is, I'm going to plug in 6. We just solve for the slope. We simplify when we got our -9 over 3. So that's -3. So that shows you how much is going down each week. And our x, in this case, is 4. And now we can solve for b, which is our y-intercept. So we have 6 equals -12 plus b. So plus 12 plus 12. And we have b equals 18. So if we want to write our final equation, y equals, we have -3x plus 18. So that means Ashley started by owing her brother $18, and she has paid him $3 every week. And now we don't know where she is now, but there are a lot of things you can solve from this. You can see how many weeks is it going to take before she's done paying her debt completely. So there are other questions you can ask and figure out from there. So basically, when that y gets to 0, that'll be, well, how many weeks would have passed when that has happened? You can solve for that. That would be your x-intercept. So you can plug in a 0 here and solve. You can plug in a 0 where y is and solve for that. In fact, let's see if we can try it. You can pause the video and try it on your own. Let me see if I can use, so it should take 6 weeks. So after 6 weeks, she'll be done paying her debt to him. All right, well, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.